What is up, everyone? Boom. Hey, Cam, Side Chick, and Chemo, and everyone else. Automaton, thanks for joining us today, guys. So, we're going to do something a little different today. Are you guys excited? I am. So, today, since this stone, this is a pariaba topaz, which I actually forgot to do the gem thing. Very sorry. Oh, thanks so much, Automaton. I appreciate that, dude. And welcome to our community, if I haven't already welcomed you. So, what I want to explain is this stone. We're all about hydration. I even have a pop that I'm drinking tonight because I get to stay up late. Like I said, I forgot to update the exclamation gem. I'm very sorry. I gotta set an alarm for that on Sundays. So what we're gonna do, so this stone is very long, right? And we don't need it to be this long. And I don't want to waste all of that stone because this is a gorgeous stone. And actually at the end tonight, guys, the stone is going to be worth some money. Pariaba topaz is actually a pretty nice stone. And this is an A quality. So, what we will do, I want to show you something really cool. All right. I set up, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut this into 3 sections. So, I'm going to grab my Sharpie. We're going to go ahead and grab this. I'm going to figure out where I'm cutting this. That's right, we're going to be using a rock saw. The tile saw, we're using a... So what I have is a diamond... There we go, a diamond saw. A rock saw specifically for cutting rocks. So we're going to cut these 2 ends off so it's more the shape that we are looking for. While I'm doing it, I will not be talking because I really need to focus on what I'm doing. So what do you say we get started? Oh, of course it's out of focus. Hold on. Hold on, camera 2. Wow, and here I was all excited for the big reveal, and look what happens. I'm sorry, Automaton. Okay, so the way that this works is that there is... let me put this over here so you guys can hear me a bit. There's actually water underneath here. So when I turn this on, like this much of the saw is actually dipped in the water underneath here. This is why we have this here, so that it doesn't splash me so much. All right, are we ready? All right, can you see the gemstone right here? Oh yeah. You may not be able to see the gem get cut very well, but we'll see what we can do here. Okay. How's that? Good? Good? All right, we're ready to go? I should have put this on the other side of the stone because I can't see it. That's okay. Here we go. Just gonna mark this side. Rook mistake. Wait for that to dry. Time to put my earplugs in. Alright, we're gonna go right there. Here we go. The only place on Twitch you can see someone lose a finger. Just like that, we have cut our stone. What up, Mickey? Alright, now while I put this away, why don't we take a look at what we're cutting tonight? Nope, didn't lose my finger, don't worry. It was a saw. And also, so now what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to take these other pieces here and here, and I'll be able to make 3 gemstones out of that 1 gemstone. Isn't that great? I love repurposing gemstones. Alright, let me move my saw and we'll get started. Perfect. Ugh, gotta unplug this bad boy. All right. Who is ready to put this on a dopstick? I am. All right, so we'll go ahead and take this. Move these. Autofocus this. Come on. There it is. Alcohol may be involved. Alright, so we got our gemstone. It's pretty big actually, guys. Look at this. So like in a ring, that's huge. That's really big. It's like as big as my knuckle. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, this is our what did we call this again? I forgot. It's called oh shoot, I don't even remember. Actually, we're not using this because we want to save as much of the original stone as we can. So we are going to find a dopstick that fits this relatively well. That looks good. And this is what is going to determine. So it sits in there like that when we put the thing on. Because if I put the flat table on there, it's not going to stay very, very well. That might be a little large. A pluviator? What is that? By the way, hi Mickey, Chicory, thank you guys, and Deathside Chick for joining us tonight, along with anyone else that I have not noticed. Alright, so we gotta take our alcohol candle. We gotta light that. Take our wax. Take our dopstick, heat it up. better than the Super Bowl. By the way, because of the Super Bowl, actually, you guys might have a way better chance of winning tonight. Because a lot of people probably won't be watching. Alright, so we gotta heat this up till it reaches thermal equilibrium with the wax. Cam, you should know all about that with your chem homework. I'm not much of a Super Bowl guy, or really a sports watching guy. I think I said this last time. But I do enjoy a good party, and I do enjoy food. So if you are at a party and you want to share what you do in your free time, learning about gemstones and how they're cut, please tell people. We almost went to a party today for the food, but then we decided to stay home and have a lazy day because we only would have been there for like an hour. And the place is, my aunt's house is like 30 minutes away. So we decided to stick around here. Have a nice, chill, relaxing day. Which, by the way, before this stream, I was playing Escape from Tarkov, and man, did I have some good runs. Ooh, that was fun. She's getting engaged at a Super Bowl party tonight? Oh, man. Is she really? I hope she's really into football. Yes, literally killed it. Alright, so now we got to heat up the gemstone so that the wax will melt when we touch it to it. She's not into football. Oh, no. Why are guys so stupid when it comes to, like, proposing and stuff? Ugh. I was stupid, too, when I did it. During halftime, I'm sure. Alright, so the wax is finally melting on the stone. Alright, now we're going to place it on here. Oh gosh, it fell upside down. We're okay. Everything's okay. Don't even worry about it. Alright, so I want to make sure that I have roughly the same amount of stone on either side here. Ow. Still hot. I thought they were pretty clear. Oh, thank you, Chicory. I appreciate that. So oh, what up, Omni? Thanks for joining us. So the point of the wax, or it's also called shellac, so it's really hard. Oh gosh, hold on. Melted to the paper. See, it's really hard until you heat it up. So the point of it is to hold the stone to the actual dop stick, and the dop stick is just a piece of brass. And what that does is then when I go to do my cuts, it'll stay perfectly still the whole way around, and when I do both the top and the bottom cut. So that is what I always just call it wax. I don't know why, but that's what it does. You can also, some people also use super glue. Super glue often works really well too. I don't like it because it's hard to get off. All right, so now we're gonna hop over here to our gem cutting. As you guys can see, we are cutting what is called the Smithsonian bar. So the Smithsonian bar, actually, I looked into the. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I gotta move my microphone. Gotta reposition it. Okay, we're good. Hey, look, a sapphire. Yeah, that's the sapphire that we were cutting on Thursday, and we will continue cutting it next Thursday. Let me just put a mark next to 45.7. Cool. So then we can pick up where we left off on Thursday with that guy. All right. Oh, dude, thanks for following Omni, and welcome to our community. I hope you enjoy yourself tonight. All right. Here it is. All right, so tonight we are cutting a pariaba topaz into the Smithsonian bar. So I actually looked this up. The professional gem cutter that that made this design and actually cut a stone out of it. His actual stone is set. He cut a green tourmaline, dark green, and he set it into a ring, and it is now in the Smithsonian Museum. Pretty cool, huh? All right. So first thing we got to do, if you look at the diagram, which I am having trouble finding. If you look at the diagram, we are going to start on the bottom of the stone. So in the upper right-hand corner there, you'll see, I don't know if it'll let you link it. It might delete it. You can link it in our Discord, though, if you would like. Discord. So if you look at the diagram, in the upper right-hand corner, that's the bottom of the stone. It's also called the pavilion. And we're going to be starting there. We're actually going to be starting on where it says P1, which is the very outer one. So we're going to be cutting it to a point. And that actually starts at 47 degrees. .96 up here. Yes. Oh man, how's this camera? Is this camera good? Is it down too low? Can you see too much of my chest? Not enough cleavage? What's going on? Okay, let's do this. 96. We're gonna use so this is topaz. Topaz is fairly, we'll see how the 1200 grit does. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. All right, so let's turn this on. There you go, Otto. All right, so first thing we got to do on this wheel is make it nice and moist. And now we're going to start cutting. So you'll see when we cut stones that we always start from the outside and go in. Okay, that is cutting kind of slow. The first facets always take the longest because we're taking off the most material. If that makes sense. Alright, so I'm actually going to switch this lap to a bit more aggressive one. We are going to drop it down to a 600 grit. We're currently at 1200. Whoop. The camera may shake a little bit. Very sorry for that. How is the camera? There we go. Okay. You know what I think would be a super fun reason to have a party? Have a Super Bowl party, but go out and get like an old like PlayStation or something, and or even like Super Nintendo, and get like one of those old football games, and just turn that on, and root for either side of team, either side of the team. Yes, right here's the Hope Diamond. I think that would be very funny. A little more. So what I'm trying to do is conserve as much of this stone as we can. So normally when you fasten a gemstone, you lose about 70% of the stone. But since we're using a stone that was pre-cut, we shouldn't lose as much. Alright, now let's see if that came to a point. Oh yeah, like a razor blade. So now we're going to drop back down to our 1200 grit lap, just to get some of these scratches out, because if you look at it, I think you can see it. How's it look? Yeah. You see how dull that looks? That's because it's all scratched up. So it's kind of like when you're polishing wood or something like that. You gotta go down a grit every time to make it smoother and smoother. Yeah, sharp gems. What up, Darla? Yeah. Thanks for joining us. You came just in time for us to make this lap nice and moist. Alright, so we're only going to take a little bit off because we don't need to take a lot. Perfect. So what you see me staring at here is there's a gauge right here, and that tells me the depth of the stone. So it tells me how far it's cutting and how quickly it's cutting. So this enables me to know or figure out how that it's that the stone is what's the word symmetrical. There we go. It is 100% symmetrical. Where do you get your diagrams for the cuts? I get a lot of these off of Fasteners Guild of America. You can actually, anyone can go there and you can look up all the stones or faceting diagrams. I want to get the program that they use to there's a program you can get to actually make these diagrams. And I'd love to get that and make some custom cuts. Yeah. Oh, that's super sharp. Super sharp. Now we're gonna high polish it. See, so this stone actually only has 33 facets, so this is gonna be pretty quick. And if you are a subscriber, you have a chance to win this gemstone tonight, provided you want to tell me where you live. Don't worry, I'm not a stalker on the weekends. So in theory, anyone could take a look there and go for a jewel. You would need to find a lapidary or a gem cutter. A jeweler is like a goldsmith. So like my job, my career is being a goldsmith. I make jewelry and I fix jewelry and I set stones into jewelry. But a goldsmith does not cut gemstones. There's actually very few people that cut stones. It's crazy. I do not have any money on the game. I think the red team should win. Is there a red team? Yeah, automaton. You could definitely see if they have any like custom cut stones or anything like that. Have I worked on things other than jewelry? Okay, hold on. Automaton. How much does it cost? Honestly, I have no idea. So I do commissions. I've yet to have anyone follow through with the commission, but depending on the material and the cut, it could be anywhere from like I charge based on material and cut a minimum of $100, and then it goes up from there. Have I worked on things other than jewelry? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Chicory? I mean, I've painted. I've done paintings with Bob Ross. Like my distant family made some mercury dimes into earrings and pierced the dimes. Could the holes be fixed or removed? If the dimes are silver, they probably could, because then you would just need to solder, flow some solder into there. Did I give Mickey a quote? No. She never responded to my email. That's okay, I understand. You guys have kids, man. Alright, so what we're going to do, because this is not polishing as quickly as I would like it to, we're about to cut the wheel. So we're just scoring it very lightly. Like, I'm letting the weight of the actual razor blade do the work. And what this does is it roughs the wheel up a bit, but not too much. And it allows the diamond paste that's on there to really impregnate the wheel Yeah, I think that could definitely be done, chicory then. Yes. Now, we are going to shoot some of this pink stuff all over the wheel to impregnate it. This is actually 14,000 grit diamond paste. Jinx. Man, I must repeat myself a lot on these streams. You guys already know exactly what I'm going to say. Toothpaste has sand in it? No way. Does it really? So what sucks is these big facets often take the longest to high polish just because it's such a big surface area. So this is called pariaba topaz. If you want to look it up, it's pariaba topaz. It's a super pretty like blue green. And actually, pariaba topaz is worth some money. It's worth some money. So whoever gets this stone tonight, it'll be worth some money. There we go. I think we got that. I think we got it. Oh yeah, like a mirror. What up, guitar? The Vikings won the Super Bowl. What? Got any particular shapes you enjoy cutting? I do have. I have one that I really like that looks like a snowflake. That one's a lot of fun to cut because it looks so nice when I'm done. And I have a triangle one that I really like too. That one I still have I cut an amethyst with that one and it looks so good. It is super pretty. Super duper. But yeah, guys, if you're somewhere out somewhere watching the Super Bowl and watching me, I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. I'm glad I mean as much to you as a sports team. And if you want to show and tell me to people that that you're around, do it. But she'll be like, "What?" See if you can get them more interested in this than the Super Bowl. It'd be really interesting. Awesome. All right, so now we're gonna move on to P2, which is the girdle. So, and that is also 96 and 48. All right. So we gotta take this all the way to 90 degrees so it stands straight out. It's got some mad abs going on right here. Automaton. Your grandpa has a girdle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. Brilliant automaton. Alright, so we're going to drop this down to here. Pull that back a little bit. We got to switch this bad boy out. We're going to go to our 600 grit. Yeah, Chicory, there you go. Tell him, be like, just pull this up and say, I can get you a custom gemstone if you don't like this one. Oh, he already asked her. Oh, we gotta go further. There we go. All right, let's make this wheel so moist. Little more. Hey, Chemo, it's going really well. How are you? How's the Super Bowl? That is a good depth for that girdle. That's a nice mid-sized girdle right there. All right, 48. Wow, Super Bowl must really be picking up. We went from 12 viewers, dropped down all the way to 5. Man. My sister's Super Bowl engagement. Hold on. Let me take a look. Wow, it's even shaped like a football. Look at that. Sorry, Chicory. You should tell her that. Be like, if you look at how the metal is shaped on top of your ring, it kind of looks like a football. I bet she'll love that. Yes. All right, what's next? 70.78 degrees. We were already on P3, guys. P3, 70.78. So this is where, if I had a more, when it goes out 2 decimal places, that's where I can't go 2 decimal places on this machine. So I just kind of have to guesstimate. But if I were to get a better machine that's digital output, then I could go two decimal places. All right, 70.78. We got to get to 24. All right, so now we'll be cutting P3. Okay, so it's those little side triangles there. Cut to wherever. Okay, so we got to cut it so it levels with the girdle. Got it. I do think this will be shorter because this only has 33 facets. Saving up for that fantasy machine, that's right. One day. Man, this thing's gonna be huge. Oh, I'm excited to see this. Guys, if we can accomplish how the bar shines on that other one, I am gonna be ecstatic. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, we're doing the pixel one. All right. Negative 15 to go. That's right. We've definitely gone way over our monthly one, which means next month we will do a big gift card giveaway with Jackbox Games. Which, by the way, did you guys have fun with Jackbox? You got a little hectic at Jackbox. I had a ton of fun. I always look forward to the Jackbox stream every month. As you can hear, my voice is still recovering from it. Drunk Ryan was fun. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Look at this, dude. If there's only going to be 5 of you for this giveaway, man, congratulations to whoever wins. Oh, I felt fine. I was actually drinking a lot of water that night too, so I was pretty good. Only 5 losers and 1 winner. Everyone will show up. Yeah, probably. I completely understand. Gemstone cutting can be kind of boring. Gotta get that gem fix. Oh, that's right, Chemo, you said that. You know, thank you, Chicory. I try to make the stream enjoyable by talking and interacting with you guys as much as I can. I actually went back and watched one of my streams for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh, I talk a lot. Because I was going back to see if like the sound quality was good and stuff. Got to make sure all of these facets are perfect. Perfectly polished. So much that it's like a mirror. Oh! Blinded myself off my own head. Oh, you guys are making me blush. Good thing my light's so bright so you can't see it. Oh, come on. Alright, we're going to add a little more paste to this thing. Don't know why. It's deciding it doesn't want to. You're blinded and can't see. Yeah. The shiniest place on Twitch. You know, I went into this one guy, he plays guitar on Twitch, and he says that his stream is the loudest stream on Twitch. Now I know how you guys feel. There we go. We just need a little more polish put on there. So yeah, that's why I started saying that we were the shiniest place on Twitch. Because of all the gemstones. Alright, where are we going next? Next is P4. We're about to cut the girdle. Cut the girdle. So we gotta go up to 90 degrees. Pull that bad boy back. Take this one off. Whoop. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Pulling that down. You see, the funny thing is that we're going to get done so early with this stone that the people that decide to show up late are going to not have a chance to enter. So you guys got a leg up on them. Alright, here we go. That is not enough moisture. I asked Spineless if he was going to make it tonight, and he said yes. We'll see if he does. You're gonna ban him. What up, yo dog? We are doing pretty well. How are you? Oh man, okay, so now we are going to cut the corners off. Alright, so he says, okay, so this says cut the corners off if you want to. Should we cut the corners off so it looks exactly like this? I think we should. Let's do it. It'll make it easier to set in a piece of jewelry anyway. Alright. So now we go to 12. We're gonna go slow on this one. Alright. So we are now on P5, which are the corners. It just says cut the corners if you want. So I guess we'll figure out how much of the corners we want. They're pretty small. Yeah, let's just like maybe go a little more. No, that's good. All right, 12, 36. $36, $60. And $84. Look how quickly the stone cuts. Not gonna lie, I love stones that cut this fast. Just because, like, topaz isn't the hardest stone, but like after cutting some sapphires and stuff, I'm just like, ooh, it's nice to have this. So, glass. Yes, actually, I do enjoy cutting glass. Now we get to high polish. It's mainly because I'm just impatient. I really want to see the end result as fast as I can. The red glass did go pretty quick. For how many facets there were, it really did. Oh wait, this is the girdle. We don't need to polish the girdle. What am I thinking? Alright. I'm so drunk right now. Alright, so let's pop this up. Like that. That. Raise this. So next we're going to move on to P6. Which, let's see where that is. Where is that? So P6 is the next line going across. So what's going to be kind of hard is making sure that they're equal millimeter wise. So maybe I should pull out my millimeter gauge. We'll do that after we cut this first one. Actually, how about we do this? We'll use math. Who doesn't love some good mathing? All right, so I'm gonna pull this out. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna measure from the tip down to the girdle in millimeters, okay? And then we will, because there's only 3 facets, we'll divide that by 3, and then we'll know how wide each one should get, or should be. All right, it's 4.9 millimeters. Can someone divide 4.9 by 3? The answer is 42. 4.9 divided by 3. Go. All right, P6, 43.9. Guys, 4.9 divided by 3, what is it? It is not 69. It's not 42. Oh, Chicory, it deleted the link. It thought you put a link in there. Just write the word dot. It keeps deleting it. It thinks that you're posting a hyperlink. Maybe put a few dots. So if you look, Cam, what we're doing is we're figuring out how wide each one of the facets P1, 6, and 7 should be. And they should be 1.63. All right. 1.63333. All right, so that's what we're doing. I have my calipers right here. We will make sure they're 1.63 millimeters. This will ensure that we have a perfect cut. All right, ready? Let's make this so moist. So let me just see how big 1.63 millimeters is. It's not very large. All right, here we go. Okay, hold on. Something funky's going on. That's good, that's good, that's good. What? So, what's happening... Yeah, I've made pens on lathes. Sandy and her dad actually do that a lot. So what's happening is this facet's cutting at an angle, which normally means that this is not straight, but it is. I may need to cut P1 one more time just to make sure. Let's do that. 47 degrees, because I want this to be perfect. Not even kidding. I want this to be perfect. straight, but not exactly. So we're gonna recut P1 because what's happening. And here, let me show you real quick. Let me show you. So you all understand what I'm saying. So if you look at this, hold on. Okay. So if you look at this, is it? Nope. Let's see if I can show you. Come on, autofocus. There we go. All right, see that side? Come on. Let's turn autofocus off, shall we? All right. See how that's cutting at a weird angle there? It should be a perfectly straight line. So, and it's cutting at a funky angle. So that's why we're going to recut this. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and we're at 47 degrees. This shouldn't take too long to recut. Yeah, something weird happened. I don't know what. It's not like it shifted or anything. Okay. Yeah, this side's the same. I wonder if maybe when I was high polishing it, if maybe it heated up too much and then it ended up moving a little bit. Yes, that was water flying off. It was a little too moist. The wheel got pretty excited, you know? Alright, let's try this again. This time we will be careful not to overheat the gemstone, because when it shifts like that, that is bad news. Yeah, spineless. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Sorry. Poor spineless. Well, other than that, how are you doing tonight, Spine? Did you have to work today? Did anyone else have to work today? I didn't have to work today. It was great. How was work? Oh man. So if you're into Escape from Tarkov, I did some amazing runs to this crew of clowns. I did some pretty amazing runs today. I went in with only a pistol and I came out with so much stuff. It was amazing. We even got a ton of kills going in with the pistol. Yeah, what do you do, spineless? Well, apart from winning giveaways. And I didn't even get a graphics card. And I got like over 4,000 XP. It was great. Thank you. I was playing a little more aggressive. My second pistol run though, it was pretty crazy. My second pistol run, I saw a guy coming down the escalator, and I shot him a couple times, and then, yeah, it was on interchange, both of them. He was coming down the escalator. I hit him a couple times. He ran, and then like I circled all the way around, and he made one mistake. He made the slightest noise, like checking his like gun or something, and I heard it, and I'm like, he's on the other side of this wall, guys. And all of a sudden I just sneak around the wall with my pistol, and all of a sudden I see his head, and I'm just like, and I took all of his stuff. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was a really good run all day today. Best run I've had in a long time. Best few games I've had. Yep. Well, and then like I was trying to get out because I'm like, all right, I got all this stuff. I got like 2 containers of fuel. I got a water pump. I got a bunch of other stuff. A Tetris game. I don't know. And then all of a sudden I'm like, all right, guys, we're leaving. And so I get outside, and then all of a sudden these 2 guys, I hear them coming up behind. And so I crouch down to the side of the door, and they come out of the door, and they didn't even look to their left, so they didn't see me. And then I'm like, oh God. So then I ran around some containers, and then all of a sudden I look around, and I see one crouching, and so I had to take him out. And then we sat there for like 5 minutes because I didn't know where his buddy was. All of a sudden I'm like, is that a player? And then I just took a shot, and it was his head. So good. It was so good. So yes, the Escape from Tarkov streams today were amazing. We had really good luck tonight. Alright, we're almost done. So these big facets take so long to high polish. And I gotta make sure that the stone cools down, because I think what happened is I was pressing so hard and then the stone heated up. Or rather, the wax that's holding the stone heated up, and then the stone shifted. So we had to recut it. Ooh, dude, I love potats. Those are some good potats. All right, what's everyone's vodka of choice? Because I'm a big vodka guy too. My favorite vodka is Ciroc. It used to be Goose, and I still love Goose, but it is now Ciroc. And it's just, I don't know, Ciroc's got like a really good aftertaste, and it's actually distilled from grapes, which is really interesting, which gives it kind of like a sweet aftertaste. But yeah, so Ciroc is my favorite. I also don't tend to get headaches after I drink it. Tito's isn't bad. I do enjoy some Tito's. However, for parties, I typically get Smirnoff. I think we've all been there. or tequila. Man, do I love tequila. But it's got to be the silver tequila. I don't know why I'm not a fan of the gold stuff. What up, Shobu? Thanks for joining us tonight. You love repositos? What is that? Should try sortilege? Okay, there we go, guys. Does anyone remember the measurement for the facet? 1.63. Thank you. Maple flavor whiskey. I've had, so our friends came back from, what do you call it? Canada, and they brought back some maple liqueur. I cannot drink that. It is way too sweet. All right, so we need 43.99. All right, here we go. What did I have? I think I had... So I'm not a big whiskey guy. My best friend is, but I'm not. And I still try it every once in a while because I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll like it this time. I did have, at my last party, someone brought a vanilla flavored whiskey. And I put that with some like bubbly water, which I'm not a fan of either. But I put those two together and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty good. Ooh. I do love me some screwdrivers. That screwdriver used to be my go-to. Now I really like a vodka and cranberry. Alright, so now we're going to cut this down to 1.63 millimeters. So we are now working on P6, which is the second line on the bottom of the stone. If you look at the diagram down here, guys, hold on. Let's make this so moist. Alright, so if you look at the diagram down there, the in the upper, or rather the far right diagram, that is the bottom of the gemstone, and we are currently working on P6. So that line, we've already done P1, P3, P4, P, all the P's. We've peed all over this. That's right, Chicory. Throwback to Jackbox. Man, Jackbox was so much fun. There we go, guys. It's cutting straight. I'm glad I went back and did that. Otherwise, it would look all funky. Like Brass Monkey. Did you guys know that Brass Monkey is actually a drink? My coworker looked it up. And it's like vodka, orange juice, and something. Whoa, Chicory! Yeah, dude. Why don't you message me on Discord, Chicory, and we'll talk. Yeah, you are the first one, Chicory. Oh, hey, 8-Bit. Thanks for following. I really appreciate it. Welcome to our community. Yeah. All right, so I want to make sure that this is perfect. So we're going 1.63 millimeters. We are almost there. Just a bit more. I would, but I gotta keep spine in check. Alright. Cool. So let's figure out the depth of this. Cool. Alright, we're good. So now we're gonna go all the way to the other side. Uh-huh. Look at Spineless. He's always winning everything. So, for those of you that are new to the stream or have not met me before, I'm Ryan, hence the name. But so the viewers found this cut, and they asked me to cut it. And if you are a subscriber tonight, you have a chance to win the gemstone. And what it's gonna look like. Actually, Spineless, could you toss that link up? Oh, poor Dad. What it's gonna look like is, no, not that. I forgot to change that. I'm sorry. That's from when I was cutting a sapphire. So, what it's supposed to look like when we are done is it's gonna be very, very like pixelated. And we gotta go a little more actually. Yeah, so Spineless McGee is gonna put up a link to what it's gonna look like when we're done. It's really, really cool. And I'm really excited. So feel free to take a look at that. Now we're gonna go to high polish. Make it like a mirror. We're gonna make it as shiny as my head. It is actually like, for such a simple cut, it looks so cool. Alright, here we go. High polishing. Yeah! Isn't it 8-bit? So I'm like, yeah guys, I'll totally try that out. I've never done it before, but how hard could it be? And actually, if you look up that cut on like Wikipedia or something, there's actually a really for science. There's a cool history behind this cut. So the guy that designed this cut actually set the stone in a ring, and that ring and stone are in the Smithsonian Museum now. What up, fun size? By the way, guys, I want to thank everyone who's joining me tonight. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday. Even if you're into the Super Bowl or not, I really thank you for joining me tonight. Taking some time out of your life to keep me company. Dun, 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 dun. Man, chicory. Do you know what you're gonna want faceted? Have you thought about this? That cut has me drooling. You know, it reminds me of a creeper from Minecraft a little bit. Which, by the way, guys, also we do have a Discord. We're very active in it. It's a big gaming community, but also just if you're not a big video gamer or whatever, it's a good hangout place too. Feel free to join. Ooh, something for your fiance. Yeah, I haven't seen Blue Jay around for a while. I'm sure he would love it. Oh yeah, almost there. Guys, it's only been an hour and a half and we're already almost done with the bottom of the stone. It's the bottom of the stone. Yeah, this thing's nice. It's big. The guy suggested not cutting anything smaller than a 2-carat stone. So this stone, based off diamond weight, this stone's probably 3 to 4 carats. I'd say it's probably around 3, between there. Oh yeah, Chicory. We'll talk. We'll talk, Chicory. We'll talk. All right, so where are we going next? Next is P7. So if you look at the diagram on the right-hand side, that is the bottom of the gemstone. That is the butt eye view of the gemstone. And we are now working on P7, which is 41 degrees. I mean, what's the opposite of bird's eye view? Like, all right, so we are going to cut this to the same, what is it, depth? No, we're going to cut it so that we have the same, what's the word? Thickness. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys enjoy my streams. Thank you so much, Chicory, and everyone else, of course. All right. 41 degrees, 96. Cut in equal step. Here we go. Here we go, guys. All right. You all know what we have to do before we can start cutting. We gotta make this wheel so moist. Make her moist. Alright, here we go. It's still cutting straight, guys. We're okay. We're okay. Could you imagine if I left that all wonky? When we, the final one, it would, instead of like little squares shining, it would just be like little like. Alright, let's measure. .63. Oh, come on. It's like going between 1.59 and like 1.69. Alright. Oh, dude, that's perfect. Oh, man, that's perfect. Alright, let's go. Name it the Ryan Bar. Welcome to my bar. You know, when I get that program where I can design my own cuts, I'll design a cut and then we'll name it Ryanite. It'll be glorious. And then we'll submit it to the Facetors Guild, and then we will be famous. All right, now we get to high polish it. By the way, guys, I do have, well, I guess I don't have a link to Instagram up yet. But the Instagram, I do have an Instagram. I did it. It's Ryan_56K. Because for some reason, Ryan56K is taken. But when I search it, I can't find it anywhere. Don't know. So yeah, feel free to check that out. There's also other buttons down in my info section. If you're in a browser or even on your mobile, you can push them and you'll go to the different places like Facebook, my Twitter, my Steam group, all that stuff. What up, Saucy? Thanks for joining us tonight, dude. Oh yeah, I also want to let everyone know. So you see that donation goal there, that $170? That's how much we have left. And what it is a community gem fund. So if you go to the info section, you'll see that there's a thing or a button that says Community Gem Fund. Please feel free to click that, and any money that's donated to there will go toward a gemstone, a high quality gemstone, that will be worth more than what we buy it for after I'm done with it. And then I'll give it away to the community. Make it the shape of your head with the fantasy machine. Man, you know, if I got a fantasy machine, I would have to learn how to use that thing. How is that looking there? Just a little more, I think, then we're good. Yeah, so the cool thing about gemstone cutting is, and then giving them away to you guys, is that and this is what I get off on, is that you guys now have something that will potentially, unless you go and sell it, or break it, something that will or could be in your family for the rest of your life and then some. You know, like I'm creating something that could become an heirloom in someone's life. And I just think about that. That's so cool, you know? Like, the art category on Twitch is so underrated because so many people want to watch video games. But those are just like, those are a blip, even just a blip in like your lifetime. This and the other art that people create is something that will and could be in your family and future family's life forever. It's awesome. And a lot of people don't watch the art because it takes time. Like, I mean, look at my gemstone cutting. But in the end, it is worth it. It's just the stuff that people can create, and you don't get to see it. You don't get to see it as much. I mean, when's the last time you saw a person that does just art on the front carousel of Twitch? You don't see it. You know, it's just it's an underrated category, which is really unfortunate. So do your part and support the artists on Twitch, and watch them, follow them, host them. Even if you don't have people that watch your channel, put someone in your host list, and it helps everyone, because then maybe you follow someone and they go and look at your thing, and then they're like, oh, well, this isn't the person, but they're hosting someone. Oh, that's interesting. You know how many times I've done that? Like, I'll go to someone's channel and be like, oh, they're hosting someone. Who is this? And then I'll start listening and watching. I'll be like, whoa, All right, this is pretty interesting. I would have never found this person if it weren't for this person, you know? Word of mouth. So if you have a streamer that you really like, host them, because that, even if you don't stream, it goes a long way. So yeah, that's my spiel. All right, so now we're gonna move over to P8. So those are like the little corner facets. We're gonna do those. We got changes to 62.5. $12. All right, so these are like super tiny facets. So we're just gonna go like halfway. So I get the first number and is the angle. What's the second number? Oh yeah. So let me show you real quick here. All right, see this? This turns, and what this is this goes from, where is it? This goes from 1 all the way around to 96. So the second number, as you can see here, it turns a stone. So if I say we're going to be on 12, this is the 12th position for that stone. And then after that it'll be 36. And as you can see, it goes to each corner. 12, 36. So that's what that number is. It's just that's for each facet's oh gosh. There we go. How do I look? Do I look good? Maybe up a little bit. How we doing? Good. Yeah. So that's what those numbers do. How long have you been doing this? Are you self-taught? I have been doing this for somewhere between 10 and 15 years. Somewhere in there. I'm mostly self-taught. So my father actually got into this a while back. And he taught me how to read the diagrams. And then I just went from there. He doesn't do it anymore. I actually bought this machine from him. And yeah, I kept going. So like when you look at this is another one we're doing. See all this? So these are all the numbers for the facets. So he taught me how to read the angle and the facets. And then as you go, it's not just reading that and going. A lot of it is you have to know like how hard to press on here. You have to know how fast to have the wheel spin. Like we're gonna have the wheel spin really slow on these ones because they're pretty small facets. And that's just something that you learn from doing it over time and making mistakes. I still consider myself an amateur compared to like the people that do this professionally. It's crazy. Oh, well, I'm glad you decided to hop in. And I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Man, these facets are so tiny. I just like barely touch it to the wheel. Like, watch. That's it. It's cut now. We're good. Okay, maybe a little more. Just... Okay, now we're good. Perfect. Now we get to high polish all of them. Oh gosh. Now we are good cuts 3 more times. Alright, so 12. So because these are tiny, these will high polish so fast. And if I do it too long on this even takes some of the stone off. So you don't want to go too long on it. Perfect. Guys, that was the last of the bottom of the stone. Now we get to do the top of the stone and then we're done. And then we get to see how beautiful it is. Alright, so now we're going to go over to our transfer tower. Ugh. Yes, let's just hop on over here now. Oh, focus in. Oh, you want to see it? Okay. So this is where we're at so far. Hold on. See those tiny here, hold on. See those tiny facets on the corners? Look at that. And then we have all the bars. It's really hard to get the light to shine on the bars. Here, hold on. Nope, it's not gonna work. All right, cool. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our transfer tower. We have our dopstick already that we chose earlier. We're gonna put the gemstone up top here. Perfect. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our alcohol candle. Oh, sorry, I forgot to move you guys over here. We're gonna light this. So we're gonna take our dopstick, which has a V in it, so that the stone fits in there really nicely. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat up the dopstick here, so that when I touch it to the shellac or the wax, it will it'll melt to the touch. So this stuff's hard. Until you heat it up. Once you heat it up, it's real sticky. And actually, if it gets on you, you can see it drips. If it gets on you, it feels like, have you ever had hot glue drip on you? That's kind of what it feels like. It's a real sharp pain for a little bit, and then it goes away. So I actually got paper on it. A little annoyed by that. So what this does is, as it cools, it adheres. So that's the reason why we... Oh gosh, molten copper. So that's why we heat up the metal or the brass dopstick. So that this adheres to it nicely. Because if they're both the same temperature and they reach what's called thermal equilibrium, then it's more likely to adhere to it really well. There we go. I think we got a good metal. Yeah, we do. Because if the stone falls off, we got to start all over, and we don't want to do that. Alright, so this is where we got to go kind of quick. Let's get all that wax down toward the top. Ow! We're okay, but we lost too much wax. Now we got to put more wax on. What up, Smith? Here's Master Smith joining us tonight. Whoops. Oops. So drunk. Kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. So we're going to be smart about this. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, then we just drop this in. Just like that. Now, what we got to do is we got to be careful not to heat up the gemstone, because if we heat up the gemstone, the wax down below will start to melt. And if that happens, then the stone could shift, and then we got to do this all over again. So I'm heating up the metal so that all this wax melts, and the wax that's attached to the stone will not melt. And then what we're doing is we're just making sure that it adheres to the stone really well. Because last thing we want is the stone to fall off. For those of you that join me often for gemstone cutting, you've seen the stone fall off before, and it is not fun. It's very painful when it does. Alright, so now we gotta wait for it to cool off a little bit. And then we can take it off of the other dop stick and then continue on with the top of our stone. So, if you look at the schematic here, we are going to start on the left side, which is the top-down view of the stone, and yeah, it should go quick because it's only a few facets, and then those actually go perpendicular to the bottom facets. So that's kind of what gives it its like its pixelated look. Is one's going this way and one's going this way. It's really cool. Yes, the appetite casualty. Oh, man. Alright, it cooled off. Here we go. So, again, I'm just going to heat up the metal, and I'm going to pull very gently until it lets go of the stone. Just like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get all this extra wax off of here. All right. Help. Help. What up, Decisive? This stream is live gemstone cutting. We are currently cutting. Oh, did we get rated? Oh, dude. No way. Oh, thanks so much. I don't have my headphone. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I don't have my headphones on, so.
And welcome everyone. What we are doing is we are faceting gemstones, one gemstone to be specific. This is called a pariaba topaz. Spineless, could you toss up the, Oh no, is the mic okay? Is it fixed? Hold on.
Better? My mic okay now? Are we okay? I got so excited because there's a raid. I mean, I got so excited because there was a raid. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. Hey guy. That'd be awesome, Decisive. Thank you so much, dude. So if you guys take a look at the diagram below, we are cutting a pariaba topaz is what it's called. And what this does, or what it is the facets are cut perpendicular to each other. So the bottom facets go one way and the top facets go the other. So when we're done, it's gonna look like a pixelated gem. So that link that Spineless McGee put down there is actually what the stone is gonna look like when we're done. At least hopefully. Yeah, thanks so much for following, Decisive, and welcome to our community. Alright, where are we going here? So if you guys look at the diagram down low on the left side, that is the top-down view of the stone. And we are going to start cutting C1. So if you look at where C1 is, it's that tiny little one on the side there. Yes. Alright, so we got to go to 72 degrees. $72, 96, all right, then we're just gonna touch down on there. This just says to meet the girdle. Okay, so we're gonna go kind of slow on the wheel, and we need to make it nice and moist. This is such a weird facet right here. I don't understand it. Make a baguette. That's essentially what I'm making. It's like that shape. Let's go just like a little more. Okay, we're good. Now we do the other side. 48. For a merch design, gem hound with a greyhound design. Oh, that'd be so good! I love that. Look at Spineless over here winning. Too bad he's banned. I like that, a gem hound. Oh, that'd be so cool. Sandy would like that a lot too, I think. We do love our greyhounds. All right, well now we high polish it. Yes! Chicory! Make a perfect cleavage shirt with that's like a V-neck. Yes! My diamond has perfect cleavage. This Or I'm like a diamond, perfect cleavage. Yes. So now we're high polishing the facets we just cut. Too good to topaz up. Yes. Here come the gem puns. We're gonna pun it out of the park tonight. Yeah. All right, how are we looking here? Are you high polished yet? No. We sapphire to the chat. Shine bright like Orion. Welcome to the shiniest place on Twitch. And I'm not talking about my head. You know what I should do? I should just I should put like a shelf up and like behind me that's just got like some turtle wax on it. You know? I think that'd be hilarious. I wonder what this side facet does. You know, like, I'm curious. Do you think that actually helps with, like, the squaring? Because, okay, so the way gemstones, well, and diamonds, the way faceting works is... That would be so weird. I don't know about that one. Okay, so like I said, the way faceting works, by the way, we're moving on to C2, is light enters the stone, bounces around, and comes back out the top. So all those side facets are made to let the light in and then have it bounce around and then come out the top. So these side facets, I'm wondering if those really help the light come in and come out the top. It's interesting. All right, 45.3 degrees. They are parallel to the bottom. Oh, by the way, guys, we are coming up on 2 hours of the stream. The stream will cut out at 2 hours, 4 minutes. It's my router. I'm waiting on a new one to come in the mail. So please, when the stream cuts out, stick around. It comes right back in within 30 seconds. Please don't go anywhere in exactly 3 minutes. All right, so next we are doing C2 at 45.33. 12. What? Where's C2? Oh, C2 is one of the corner facets here. Yeah, I think they let the light in is what I think it does when they're side like that. I think it's letting light in so it bounces and comes back out the top. It's weird. It's interesting. I like that. All right, so these are tiny, tiny facets. So we're just gonna go real slow. Make this wheel so moist. Again, in 2 minutes, the stream's gonna cut out for 30 seconds. Very sorry, my router's on the fritz. Getting a new one. Just stay tuned. It'll come right back on. Okay, so I have to cut this to meet the girdle. Meet the girdle. I lost my appetite. Yes, Smith. All right. There we go. I think that's good. Perfect. 36. All right, in about 30 seconds, the stream's going to cut out again. Please stay tuned. It'll come right back up within 30 seconds. Grab some water, get hydrated. Because we're all about hydration. You can drink just one milk bleach pop, really, whatever you're into. We don't judge. Yeah. Oh, dude, thanks for following. Block of dynamite. Way to blow. And we're back. Don't worry, guys. I picked up all the rubble. It's okay. Block of dynamite. I understand. You're a very you came in with a lot of passion. A lot of passion there. It's perfectly fine. Don't even worry about it. We're okay. Which, by the way, welcome to the stream. Hey, Lil Noom. Thanks for joining us tonight. Alright, so now we're going to go through and we're going to high polish. By the way, guys, if you are a subscriber, if you are a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. If you're a subscriber, tonight you have a chance to win the gemstone. I will be giving away this pariaba topaz. And then we'll pick what we're going to be cutting next week. By the way, Dynamite, I actually don't recall if I said this before the stream went out, but thank you very much for the follow and welcome to our community. By the way, guys, we do have a Discord. We do a lot of gaming there, but we also hang out and chat. Yeah, Zach! Yeah, dude! Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Feel free to join our Discord. You can click on the Discord down there, or someone can toss up an exclamation Discord. We're a real friendly community. We like to promote positivity online. And what else? Oh yeah, there's a community gem fund, guys. You'll see that there's a $170 goal there. Our total goal is 200. We have 170 left to go. Once we hit that 200, I will get a very, very nice piece of rough to fasten on stream and give away to you guys that will be worth more than $200. So that's my way of giving back to you guys, giving you something that is worth more than what you've put in. So yeah. Alright. So now we are moving on to C3. So if you look at the left side, that's the top of the gemstone. You can see how it's labeled C3, C4, C5, and T. T stands for table. Table is the flat top of the stone. That's just what it's called. Top of the stone is actually called the crown, and the bottom of the stone is called the pavilion. And where the stone comes to a point, that is called the culid. And that middle part in the stone, so if you look at that middle picture, see that little straight line going across the middle between the top and the bottom? That's called the girdle. Alright, 28 degrees. At 24 and 72. I do call it the butt eye view. So the top is the bird's eye view, and the bottom stone there, the right side, that's called the butt eye view. I don't know, what's the opposite of a bird's eye view? Ground level? Ant? That's the ant eye view. Bug's eye view. I like that. That's the bug's eye view. Alright, so we are cutting to meet the girdle. Here we go, guys. Are you guys excited? We're almost done. We'll be done we're probably going to be done by 10. Not even. Probably before 10. Let's make this so moist. I'm getting so excited. Alright, 28 degrees. 24. Well, that didn't do anything. Ryan. Not gonna lie. What up, Shadow? Thanks for joining us tonight. We are currently cutting a pariaba topaz. Oh no, spineless. Losing them points. I mean, they are there just to gamble, but... Yeah, Zach. So like a little more. Alright, we're good. Alright, now we do the opposite, which is 84, no, 72. Yep. I'm seeing with the Fasteners Guild, they have a competition every year. I've never... No, I'm too afraid. It would be cool though, wouldn't it? Like, we could get the whole community involved in that. Cut a gemstone and submit it for judging. That would actually be kind of fun. We'd have to really read the rules and then pick the right gem, and we'd have to figure out, dude, what if, okay, how about this, guys? How about we will raise money for a gem, so after we hit this goal, we'll do that, give it away. And then the next one, we'll bump it up a little bit, right? Because we have all year. We'll bump it up to like $500. And we'll get a really nice stone. We'll enter it in a competition. And then when I get that stone back, I'll give it away. That would be cool. Then you can say, my gemstone's been in a competition. I think that would be kind of cool. Alright, now we're going to high polish this. Oh man, we're almost done, guys. By the way, if you are a subscriber, you do have a chance to win this pariaba topaz tonight, which we should be done within half hour, I would think. And what else? Oh yeah, if you're having fun tonight, guys, and you want to support an artist on Twitch, please hit that follow button. Like I was saying earlier, man, there are so many. Awesome, I will check that out. There are so many. All right. Oh Jesus, that scared me. Thanks so much, Zach. Yeah, $5 more toward our community gemstone. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So earlier I was saying, like, when's the last time you saw someone who does only art on Twitch on the front page, right? On that front carousel of Twitch? I don't think I've ever seen anyone on there ever. And so I want to encourage people that if you have a streamer that you really enjoy watching, whether it's art or not, make them host them on your channel, even if you don't stream. You know, because there have been so many times where I've gotten someone that follows me, actually every single follower. I go and look at your profile to see who you are and like get to know you a little bit. And oh gosh, we need more of this. And if you're hosting someone, like I've discovered people on Twitch because someone that followed me is hosting someone else, and they don't even stream, you know, and it's a way to promote other streamers that are out there, you know. So do your favorite streamer a solid. Go into your options for your channel and put one of them or a few of them on your auto host list. Yeah. Oh, Dude, thanks so much, man. You go to your own channel. Oh, there. Perfect. Yeah. Just like that. And I'm not saying you have to do it for me, but do it for all the streamers that you enjoy watching, whether they're big famous streamers or small ones, because it makes a difference. And that's how you build a community too. I'm sure I will jump on one of your channels at some point and see someone there that's being hosted and get to know them, you know? It's really cool. All right, so now we are high polishing these facets. Guys, we are almost done. These are looking amazing. So, Spineless, could you toss up that link one more time? So, some of the viewers asked me if I would cut a stone that has this specific cut, which Spineless will be pulling up. And the cut actually makes the stone look pixelated. It's really, really cool. Go follow that link and take a look at it. We are cutting a pariaba topaz, and this is my first time, so I'm really hoping it turns out like that, but it's gonna look great. And then if you are a subscriber, I will be giving it away, and you have a chance to win it. And since it is a new month, everyone is eligible to win, because this will be the first giveaway of the month. Which, by the way, Spineless McGee has already been banned from the giveaway tonight. If anyone wants to unban him, there is an unban button. Then you can send your Ryanites up. And Chicory Blue is actually our first person to hit 50,000 Ryanites and redeem them. Spineless looks around the room. VIP, you get a cool VIP badge. I don't know, Twitch doesn't really do much with VIP stuff. Like, I looked into it, and I can't I can't put things on there to let you do stuff, and my program doesn't let VIPs and subscribers enter to win, you know? So I don't know. It's just it's a cool badge you get to wear. Cool badge of honor. By the way, I'm hearing the hosting noises. Thank you so much for hosting me. I really, really appreciate that so much. Notifications don't come up in here about who's hosting me, so I don't know who's doing it, but thank you so much. Alright, so now we got 1200 grit on here. We are now moving on to C4. C4, we're going to make this thing blow. Well, thank you so much, Automaton. Alright. C4 at 18 degrees. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Okay, watch. We think that this is low. Can we still see the stone? Oh yeah, we can. Watch this. 18 degrees. Look at that. You know what's coming after this? 8 degrees. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, I mean, if you want me to start calling it uncreative, I can. Alright guys, let's make this wheel so moist. All right, we're at 24. So we are now doing C4. So if you look at the left picture, the leftmost picture, and you look where C4 is, we're cutting that facet and the exact same one on the opposite side because it is symmetrical. Here we go. Oh no. Alright guys, so I'm a little worried because the top's really flat. And it's supposed to be kind of domed. Now let me think here. Nope. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back and we're going to recut C3. So what I'm running into here, and here, let me show you. Let me show you. So, take autofocus out. So if we look here, okay. So you see the facets. Sorry, my hand is moving. All right, see that? You see all that extra space we have there? That's all that's going to be flat, and then we won't get the image we're looking for. So what I'm going to do is, you see all that? See the girdle there? Oh gosh. Come on, get into focus. Focus, focus, focus. See that girdle? We're just going to cut that all the way down. Cutting it all the way down. So what that'll do is that should give us some extra space to play with. To give it more of that domed look. All right, so let's do that. All right, so we gotta go back to 28 degrees. And this is gem cutting. You'll learn as you go, you know. Did I get more board games? No. I still have the same amount of board games. Yeah, we can't half-facet this, okay? Oh, hey, buddy. My dog came to say hi. This is Tank. He's a retired racing greyhound. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna cut all the way down to the girdle. What up, Blue Boogie? Thanks for joining us tonight. I saw you earlier, but I forgot to mention it. Or say hi. So we're just going to take this all the way down. And that'll give it that nice dome. This stone's going to get some nice dome. Oh, God. Sorry. I always forget that I have the family-friendly filter on here, or tag on here. Sorry. Will it match mine? It'll be as shiny as it. Like the points, I also have no purpose. Oh. Don't worry, Dynamite. You came in here like a block of C4 and the whole stream cut out. Like, I love your enthusiasm, but could you knock next time? Try to tone it down for next time. Thank you. Oh man. By the way, guys, I do want to let everyone know that we do have a Discord community. We play lots of games, and if you're not a gamer, we do also just hang out and have fun. Feel free to join it. Type !Discord or click on the Discord icon down in my info section. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, but my Instagram name is Ryan_56K because someone took my name and I don't know who. Oh yeah, and there's a Steam community as well. Where do you get your gems from? Oh, so there are a few websites where you can get gemstones from. I also there's a lapidary in Minnesota. I like to go there and get it there. A guy in a dark alley. Show me your jewels. And is that gonna be enough? No, I think we gotta go more. Also, a lot of people have given me the stuff too. And in turn, I'm giving it away to you guys. Okay, I think we're okay. Have you heard about the public diamond mine in Kentucky? No, I have not. That would be sweet. Like, I've thought about going and mining, and actually, my dad even was like, Ryan, next year we're going down to somewhere to mine. And I'm like, that's awesome. He's like, yeah, we'll be gone. We'll be down there all weekend, and we're going to be in a tent and rough it. And when my dad says rough it, he means like, we got a 5-gallon bucket for you to poop in. For like 3 days. Now, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy camping, but I also enjoy a little bit of hygiene when I camp. So like, when Sandy and I go camping, we'll go up to a place and they have like a bathroom or like an outhouse. Okay? But the bathroom's like a mile or two away, right? And so, yeah, or dig a hole, yep. I don't know. I've tried it. I'm not a fan of it. I hate going to bed feeling sticky and sweaty. Like, that's my least favorite feeling in the world. Hate it. But yeah. So I told him, the other thing too is I hate long car rides. Hate them. So before I was a goldsmith, I was actually a contractor, and I traveled around the United States installing cameras and GPS systems on public transportation vehicles like buses, trains, that kind of stuff. And we had to drive everywhere. So like from Minnesota to California, that's almost like a 24-hour drive. Or over to Indiana, that's like 10-hour drive. I don't. Or Georgia, I just don't like it. I hate long drives. Alright, so we're going to go back and high polish all these again. I don't know, what's everyone else's opinion? Like, okay, road trips are a little different. Right? Well, I guess not. No, they aren't. I guess it depends on who you're with. But if I can fly there, I think I prefer to fly. Oh man, I'm totally going to TwitchCon this year too. I am pumped. Actually, Spineless McGee and I are going to TwitchCon this year. And it'll be a blast. 30 hours. Oh my gosh. All right, see you soon, Death Side Jake. Oh my god, just this first facet's cut and it already looks squarey. Squarey. I mean, okay, if guys, if Spineless McGee doesn't want to go to TwitchCon that bad, someone else want to come with me? Huh? Split the hotel room? Promise I won't kill you. There we go. Sorry, Spineless, you're out. Good luck. TwitchCon is September 25th, 25th, 26th, and 27th. Because my birthday is on the 28th. And I'm excited. I asked the soundboard, and that's just not her thing. She didn't feel like it. So, I asked Brandon. I mean, Spineless. Good thing I'm not in school. Yeah, my birthday's on the 28th. I'm thinking we might do an all-day stream on my birthday. And then actually, like, when I celebrate my birthday with my friends, I'm thinking I might do a zombie apocalypse RPG tabletop stream. Because we did that once, we got drunk and played it, and it was so good. So good. "24-hour stream? Man, I don't know if I could do 24 hours. Alright, now guys, we're going to go to 18 degrees. Yeah, I'll just sleep on stream. How's that? You know, have you guys seen those streams where people are like sleeping and they're like, cheer to wake me up? I don't get it. What up, Icy? Thanks for joining us, dude. Icy, you're just in time because we are almost done. Don't worry, Spineless McGee is banned already. Yes, he is. You can thank Death Side Chick for that one. I logged on and got banned. That's it, Spineless. Just don't talk during streams and you won't get banned. There is still the unbanned if someone wants to unban Spineless. Dude, Icy, you missed some good Escape from Tarkov streams earlier today. They were good. You know how you normally don't like my playstyle because I like to hide in bushes? This, I was aggressive. Be aggressive. What up, Smith? How much more do you have left? We will be done by 10 o'clock. So half hour. Alright, so, alright, 24, 72, Got ants? Ants in your pants? Ryan is aggressive. Your new word? So aggressive. No, but when I was playing Escape from Tarkov, dude, I kicked butt. Hold on. Pardon me. Woo. Hold on, my dog's barking. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Alright, so now we're going to polish these. Alright, let's high polish these facets now. Ooh, it's coming together, guys. We are almost done. Oh, God. That was a bad noise. Guess who's back? So, are we gonna take bets on who's winning tonight, or what? I'm gonna bet Spineless is gonna win. I mean, he can still get unbanned, side chick. Cause it's rigged. Look at that, he won again! I swear, Spineless wins so much, it's ridiculous. Spine, when we go to TwitchCon, we'll just hop over to Las Vegas, and we'll play some games there, okay? You did win the gift card too, which, by the way, guys, I'll get you your gift cards next week. I kind of ordered them a little late, so they haven't arrived yet. Let's put more polish on. Man, the stone just eats polish. Look at all this cat hair on here. Alright, let's finish polishing this bad boy. Micro diamonds, that's right. So Ryan, do we rub your head for good luck? Go ahead. Go ahead. You can try. Alright, what is going on here? It's just a really like odd. All right. Okay. No, I hate channel setting baguettes. I told everyone on Thursday about that ring I was working on. So at work I was working on this ring, and all these baguettes diamonds are all broken in the channel, and I have to rebuild the channel, and then more diamonds break while I'm doing it, and then I finish it, and then more diamonds fall out broken. It's stupid. So that's what I get to look forward to for tomorrow at work. Fixing a stupid ring. That's right. Yeah, Blue Jay! Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. This is 8 degrees. I don't know if I can... Ugh. I gotta plug in my phone. Hold on. I don't have a monitor over here, so I have to watch chat via my phone. All right. Here we go, 8 degrees. Plug it in, plug it in. Here we go. What? What? Why isn't it touching? All right. So when he says torch control, that means, so as a jeweler, you have to be able to, or as a goldsmith, you have to, when you're using a torch on metal, you have to know like when the metal's gonna melt, and you have to be aware of where your torch is pointed and all that kind of stuff. He's trying to goad me. He's a coworker of mine. He's trying to goad me because everyone was saying that because I messed up on the ring a little bit and melted some stuff that I don't have torch control, but they're wrong. I've lost track a couple times, but not often. Exactly. He's taking jabs at me. But that's okay. He's got more experience as a goldsmith than I do. He's taught me a few things. That's why we call him Master Smith. Cutting metal at work sometimes up to... Wow. Do you use like a plasma torch? Oxypropane. Does that get hot enough to cut stuff? I guess I've never used a I've never used a torch with propane. Ugh. Alright, now we're gonna high polish these, and then you know what we have? The table, and then we're done. Oh yeah. And then we get to give it away. Man, I hope this turns out, guys. I'm a little nervous just because I've never done this cut before, but we'll see. Yeah, it's a little squeaky. Almost like we got crickets in here. We'll just put a little bit more of this on there. Like I said, man, this stone is just eating up the diamond paste. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's try this again. All those well-used diamonds. That's right. Is that even... Hold on. Not quite high polished. These goofy angles like this, like the 8 degrees and 18 degrees, are so hard just because it's like, it's up and down, and it's just, it's weird. All right, 72. Oh, wait, I think we actually did that. So now you know what we get to do? The table! We're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done. Alright, so for the table, we go to 45 degrees. The table is the top flat part of the stone. On the diagram, it is labeled T for table. Pull this out. That's looking nice. Put our handy dandy tabler in here. There's no way that I can do that like you can. Well, Shadow, anyone can do this. It just takes practice. Ugh. But thank you. Now, guys, if it does not look like the Smithsonian cut, I am very sorry. And I guess I'll have to work to perfect it. Yeah, Blue Jay. Well, Blue Jay, you got here just in time for the best part. Good call cutting those outer ones, the first facets on here, deeper because this is turning out. Can you stream the... No, that's pay-per-view only. Pay-per-view only. We are still doing the pixel thing, and this is it. Now we're going to go to high polish, and then we're good. So the table is a little larger than I wanted, so I'm a little worried. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be beautiful no matter what. Yeah, that's the look we're going for. Hopefully it'll look like that. All right, here we go. Prepare for the screeching. Welcome back, King. How is your father doing? Any word? All right, we're gonna put more diamond paste on here. You'll be okay, Icy. We're almost done. Not quite. So with the bigger facets, when you go to high polish them, they tend to take a bit longer just because it's bigger surface area, which is annoying. So the table, or if you look at the diagram where it's labeled T, when I cut it a little bigger, so it's taking a little longer. By the way, if you are a subscriber, you are able, or rather eligible, to win this stone tonight. All right, all right, all right. I'm pumped, guys. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. All right. Bring you guys over here. Autofocus that stuff. All right, so what we are going to do... I'm glad you didn't miss it either, 8-bit. So we're going to heat up the wax here to get it off the stone so that we can get this cleaned up faster. Perfect. All right, here we go. So, I am going to put this in the denatured alcohol. While we are doing that, we'll choose next week's gemstone, yeah? Alright, so first let me put this in the denatured alcohol. The denatured alcohol actually eats all the wax off of it and stuff. So, on that note, let's bring this camera up here. Now, what if there's more? Oh. Yeah, Shadow, you probably shouldn't put that in public chat. If you would like to tell someone your Facebook, feel free to direct message them. Don't want random weird people. All right. So what do we have? So I have a bunch of gemstones that have been given to me also in the past. So let's see here. What could we recut? Ooh. How about... All right. So this is a created blue... Actually, hold on. No, not that one. All right, yeah, how about we do this? So we got a created blue sapphire. This one, it's already faceted, kind of like the stone we cut. Let me zoom in. So, but it's a bit rough, as you can see. So we would recut this into the same shape, but a cooler design. So we got blue sapphire. What else we got? We got... yes. We have green quartz. That's a big chunk of green quartz. We do green quartz, or what's our other option for next week? How about we do... Sorry, I'm looking to see if I've got any other cool stones here. Or how about we do a... Let me see if I got a good one here. Hold on. Hold on. Or we could do... Does anyone recognize what this stone is? Or we can do an emerald. This is a genuine emerald, so it's a bit beat up. You were so close to winning last time. Yeah, so this is a green natural emerald. It's untreated, so it looks a little scary. But last time we cut an emerald, which, by the way, if you look on my what's it called, Instagram, I actually have the completed emerald that I cut last time for you guys on there. So our options are... Oh, hold on. While we're doing this, why don't we do the giveaway? Okay, anyone want to unban Spineless before we put this giveaway up? No, that's not tourmaline on the emerald. There you go, alcoholism. Does anyone want to re-ban Spineless? I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, no one can ban Spineless anymore. Alright, here we go. Where's my giveaway here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Custom. Edit. Gotta change it to what we're actually giving away. Pariaba Topaz. Save. Start giveaway. Here we go. Go ahead, guys. Type exclamation giveaway. If you are a subscriber, you can enter the giveaway to win the Pariaba Topaz. Now, while we are waiting on that, what do we want to cut next week? We have green quartz. We have... Green quartz is actually the rarest color in quartz. All right, so we got green quartz. We have emerald. And we have, what was the other one I put up there? Oh yeah, created blue sapphire. Oh, whoops. Dang it. Created sapphire. All right, add, done. Start the poll. All right, guys, vote on what you would like to cut next Sunday and have a chance to win. So again, let me go through it. We have created blue sapphire. By the way, even if you're not a subscriber, you are more than welcome to vote. All right, so we got this creative blue sapphire. Oh. We have natural emerald. And we have the green quartz. Type exclamation vote and then whatever you're voting for. So Darla, if you want the sapphire, you gotta do exclamation vote space sapphire. Bum, bum, bum. While we're doing that, I'm gonna check on the stone. Oh, dude, I'm so excited to see this thing. Yeah, so a lot of, if you go into a jewelry store, 8-bit, you'll often see that they call it like green amethyst, but really it's amethyst is only purple. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Sorry, my dog needed some water. He was barking. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so green quartz is actually the rarest kind of quartz, color-wise. Oh, dude, Icy, thanks so much, man. All right, so again, we're voting on what we're cutting next week. We're cutting green amethyst, emerald. Just type exclamation what you're voting for, exclamation vote space quartz, exclamation vote space emerald, or exclamation vote space sapphire, which we will be cutting a created sapphire next week. All right, sorry, I'm just getting the rest of this stuff off the stone so it sparkles. Oh my god. No, the size of the sapphire will not change too much. Do you guys want to see what a raw sapphire looks like? Like a real one? Here, let me show you real quick. So sapphires actually form inside volcanoes. That is a rough, raw blue sapphire. Yeah, they're super pretty. But as you can see, like, it looks like it's melted on parts of it. That's because it forms inside a volcano. Guys, we have attained the pixelated look. No, Calico, hurry up and get in on this giveaway. All right, guys, are you ready? I want this stone. Dude. All right, here we go. Look at that. Let me see if I can get a little more light back there. Now again, a lucky subscriber will win this tonight. Who will it be? Man, oh, I wish I had a better way of showing you guys how it, like, the pixelatedness of it. Let's see if it'll pixel as it comes around here. Nope, almost too much light. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something. I really want you guys to see, like, it dance. Come on. Nope. Well, whoever wins it will be able to see it. Oh, man. This stone is worth some money. Yes, it is. Oh. You'll get a crappy picture. Man, look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Sorry, it's reflecting the scratches off the what do you call it? The thing it's on. Man. I'm trying to get it into good focus here. Hold on. There we go. Alright, guys. What time is it? It is 10 o'clock, like I said. Before we choose our winner, I would like to let everyone, or rather remind everyone, we do have a Discord. Please feel free to join our community. We cut gemstones every Sunday and Thursday. Every Sunday we give it away. What else? We have a community gem fund. If you would like to donate to the gem fund, I will, once we hit our goal of $200, I will go and find some gemstone rough that's really high quality, and we will cut that and give it away. What else? I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff, except for my Instagram is Ryan_56K, because someone stole my name. Unless that's an old account I don't remember. Other than that, guys, let's pick this winner. Can I get a drum roll, please? Hold on, before we do that, we're gonna pick the poll. Next week we will be cutting an emerald. Yeah. So next Sunday I'll cut an emerald and give it away to someone. Alright, now give me that drum roll, guys. For the giveaway, we got 18 people. I got Yo-Dog, Control, Zach, Darla, Deathside Chick, Cam, Mickey, King, Plaid Blue Jay, Chemo, Icy, Showboo, Calico, Smith, Chicory, Uncreative, Fun Size Demon, Spineless, and Alcoholism. Anyone else? Now's your chance. Here we go. 3. Hold on, I gotta close entries. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Chemo! Wow, Chemo! Congratulations, dude! It is a new month, so Chemo Kern can enter this month. Wow! Congratulations, Chemo! Now, the rules for the giveaway are, if you win, you got to tell me where you want it shipped. After you win, you cannot enter for the rest of the month. So Chemo can no longer win this month. It's 1 gemstone a month. If you had fun tonight, guys, please feel free to follow me. If you are a subscriber, tune in next Sunday for sure to win this emerald. Should we put the emerald up? Let's put that emerald up. Come on. Next Sunday, we will be faceting this natural, untreated emerald. Oh, you guys want to raid, huh? We should raid Demon. So, other than that, guys, I want to thank everyone so much for your support and everything else, man. Thank you so much. Other than that, you have a wonderful night. Be peaceful to one another. Try to use less plastic. Save the earth. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on, what is it, Thursday? Yeah. All right, so first I'm going to pause the music. And then what we're going to do is I got to go and log into my Twitch. Hold on, I got to log in. Logging in so that we can go and raid.
Needs it sometimes.
Oh God, hold on. Why? Okay, it's muted. Don't worry. Yeah, what up, Chit? Are you guys ready? Log in. All right, now I got to go all the way through into my channel here. Settings. So the way a raid works, guys, we are going to go and raid oh my God, Demon. And she does really cool stuff with paper. It's super cool. I don't know what she's doing right now, but either way, it's going to be really cool. So when we get there, stick around. I don't want you to leave right away. If you can help it, stick around, interact with her a bit. Let's promote some positivity on the internet. Let's show her, or rather, she knows. Let's remind her how amazing our community is. All right. Oh yeah, she's doing some art. All right, guys, ready up. Let's ready up. Ready up for the raid. Come on, let's do it. I want everyone in here. Let's do it. Ready, set. I'll catch you guys on Thursday.